Hi. We'll let some other people come in. I know some people are going to use the recording. I love seeing your camera on. Um, are you
How are
excited?
you?
How was your day?
Good. It's been really good. I am about to do Pilates later too. So
Oh, amazing. You'll get a little Pilates here. It'll be like a little
yeah.
warm up for your core. Yeah.
Okay, sounds
Cool.
good.
So
Awesome.
good. And if it's just me and you, hey, personal training.
Yeah.
But I'll kind of play with what times we do this. So let me know what other times work for you too, in case I switch this up. I will take my glasses off. I just had to see who you were. I can't see anything anymore. Okay. So I'll kind of give you the rundown of what we're going to do. Hi, everybody watching the recording. So this is our weekly team workout. So everyone in the 8-week challenge or who I do my one-on-one coaching with, I want to give us all an opportunity to do things together and be a part of something more, especially because there is some anxiety with like gym anxiety or where do I start or what do I do? And obviously you all trust me. So I thought I would run you through a workout. And this also gives you a sneak peek to my programming in case you do want to get any of that from me through my higher levels of paid coaching. But we are going to do a Tabata style workout. So Tabata is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. And the idea is that if you're only working for 20 seconds, you can put your foot on the gas. Now, of course, you only get a 10-second break, but I'm going to play with the moves that we're doing so that you can feel a little bit of recovery as we flow through this. Now, when Tabata was invented, the guy who invented it, we had it happen for 8 rounds. So we're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we're going to be doing 8 rounds together. If you have music that you want to play for yourself, by all means, please do. Because for me personally, the sound of my own breathing freaks me out when I'm working out. But I'm going to get my stopwatch going. So before, let's just do a little warm up. So I wanted to make sure you guys have like a spot on the floor because we're going to get up and off the floor. But I want us to practice our breathing so that we can have an idea of how we're supposed to be bracing our core through these movements because we're going to be doing cardio and core today. And so whether you're seated or standing up, I just want you guys to, you can totally close your eyes. It's not weird. Inhale through your nose and fill your belly up with air. So your core is relaxed. You'll feel a little bracing when you're exercising, but when you fill your belly up with air, it's really expanding, which is scary to do. We always want to suck it in, suck it in. So when you exhale, that's when we're going to really push our belly back down. And that's going to essentially push the air back out of our mouth. Now, a lot of people, when they engage their core, they suck it in. They suck this one spot in. This isn't going to embrace our core. So what we really want to feel like is someone's flattening, putting a really heavy cinder block across our whole entire core and flattening it down rather than just pushing in on one spot. So let's try it again where we inhale through the nose. And then as we exhale, we're going to just flatten out. You don't have to suck in as much as you think to brace your core. And so we're going to try it one more time. But now I want us to think about zipping ourselves up. Like if there was a blueberry down in your hoo-ha area, you would be picking up the blueberry. Sometimes we think about like holding our pee in. Yes, this gets really weird with me, but we're actually going to pick the blueberry up, not crush it. And so let's do that one more time with my weird metaphor. I had a baby. I had to figure this out. So we inhale through the nose, exhale, zip up and pick up the blueberry. This is the bracing we need to get more from our abs than just these little lines that all the women start to have. So this is the kind of core engagement I want you to play with. And then otherwise, I just want you guys to roll out your wrists a little bit here. The reason why we're rolling out our wrists, rolling out our ankles in a minute here is because when we are using our arms or any body part, every single muscle is attached across a joint. Let's start rolling out our shoulder now. So anytime I'm squeezing a muscle, it's actually going to do something with my joint. And so I want to be able to get my joints ready so that when my muscles squeeze across the joint, switch sides, it's all ready and good. Cool. So now hold on to something. We're going to roll the ankle or you can sit down. The more range of motion we can have in our ankles, the deeper we're able to squat, the deeper we're able to lunge, all the good things. Switch sides. And then afterwards, when we stretch, I'll talk about, low back pain or knee pain. But as far as preparing, we want to keep it moving, keeping it dynamic. If you're still holding on to something, we'll do hip swings. Cool. So our muscles are cold. There's no point in stretching because we're not going to get a greater range of motion from that. And I am the worst at warming up, you guys. Like, I hate it. I don't do it. I stand there and watch my boyfriend warm up, and I'm like, I'm ready. Let's go. But it's important. I just want you guys to close your eyes for one more warm up move, and we're just going to swing our arms around, swing it like a toddler. Haley, I know what I'm talking about. Swing it around. I want you to swing a little faster, and I want you to let go of anything that happened to you today, any other workouts you already did, any conversations you had that are interfering with your focus here. You're here with me now. A little faster, tighten your core on the last few, and let it go. That's our plan. So our timing today is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. For our first exercise for our Tabata, we are going to be doing mountain climbers and bicycle crunches. And so what we're going to do is on our odd numbered sets 1, 3, 5, and 8, you're going to be doing a mountain climber. And so we're just going to be driving our knee, right? Try to give you the side view, but you can take it fast or you can make it more of a core experience and go slow. But I really want you to just try and stay up in that plank no matter what. And then we're going to flip over. You'll have 10 seconds to flip over for bicycle crunches. Okay. So those are our two moves. We're going to go back and forward, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. It's going to fly by. Again, put on music if you want to in your own room. And hopefully you don't hear the sound of my breathing while I attempt to do all of this with you. But when you guys are ready, get in your plank position. Only 20 seconds. It's going to fly by, high plank. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Give me some mountain climbers. Nice. So your hands are right underneath your shoulders. As we start to get tired, we really push away from our hands and push back, and we don't have the support we need in our shoulder. In 5 seconds, you're going to flip over and do bicycle crunches. In 3, 2, 1. We have a 10-second break to get there. 10-second break. This is Tabata style. And in 3, 2, 1, we have bicycle crunches. Go ahead and get started. This is your moment to slow down a little and embrace your core, because if you're just flailing around, it's not our core doing the work. It's essentially our hip. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Take a break. You have 10 seconds to flip back over for mountain climbers. We are going to do that for 4 more rounds each. And here we go, mountain climbers. Now that you've got it, let's pick up the pace and know that the point of this one is cardio. Move our body quick. 10 more seconds here. It's just a moving plank, you guys. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Take your break. Flip on over. Plenty of time to just flip over. No big deal. Ready? And bicycle crunches. This is set 4 of 8. You guys, you're trying to really bring your armpit to your knee, not so much your elbow. Turn your entire body so that you're looking wall to wall. And take your break. Good job. All right, we're halfway there. You know what to do. I'll try not to talk, but I really can't help myself. 3, 2, 1, climb that mountain. If you need a little variability, you can start doing cross climbers, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Find your breath. Leave the rest of your day behind for 5. Take a break, flip it on over. Let's play with this, you guys. Now we're just going to do one side. So center, go back to the same side. Ready? Let's give it a try. Both feet up. Nice. I'll try to give you guys the side view. So we're going center, same side. Center, same side. And take your break. Flip it over. We got another mountain to climb together. I stopped early. I got excited. All right. This one as fast as you can with your core still engaged in 3, 2, 1. Let's climb the mountain together. Make it quick. Make it quick. Feel light on those feet when you step back. Halfway through this set. Nice job, Haley. I see you. 5 more seconds, Katie. 3, 2, 1. Flip it. Nice job, nice job. All right, you know what to do. Ride that bicycle, but now on the other side. So it's opposite knee to elbow, center. Opposite knee to elbow, center. Bring it back to tabletop. You are beautiful. You are sexy. Smile when you work out. It burns more calories. Take a break. Good job, you guys. Let's do one more of each. Don't blame me if I lose count. Let's climb our last mountain, everybody. Don't let this be a cool down. Ready, set, let's climb. If I lose count, you can unmute yourself and tell me so that the recorded people don't get mad at me. But you're doing good. Climb your mountain, climb your mountain. Let your kids join you. And let's flip it on over. Let's finish this combo. Last set of bicycle crunches. Let's finish it together, both sides. Here we go, climb. Where's your breath? Exhale as you turn to the opposite wall. Exhale through pursed lips. It'll help with that control. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Roll the wrists out. That first exercise is a lot of wrists on that planting and the mountain climber. So we're going to take a break from that, and we're actually going to head into a little bit more cardio. This one's going to be a little tougher. You're going to hear me breathing because I'm going to try to do it with you, but stand on up. We have 2 moves. Again, we're going to alternate. So the first one is going to be a jump squat. So when we do our jump squat, we want to try to keep our chest up like we have a cell phone in our bra or in our pocket, and it's not going to fall out. So only go as low as you can do that. And then we jump up, just a little pop off those tiptoes or just a tiptoe. We're going to alternate it with plyo lunges. And so you have the option to just step it back, and that's okay. But if you feel like you're losing your balance, it's because you're stepping back on a little tightrope. So again, just step straight back. You're still in that squat width, okay? Grab a sip of water if you need it. And we are going to get started with our jump squats or our squat to calf raise in 3, 2. Here we go. 20 seconds is nothing. You survived the core and cardio set. Time to pick it up a little. My downstairs neighbors aren't going to like this. If you feel the burn already, don't get discouraged. And rest. 10-second break, shake it out. It is okay to modify to just stepping back, but we have to stay moving. All right, so let's try those jump lunges. Here we go, hit it. And remember, when you feel like stopping, just remember that it's only 20 seconds and it's worth it. Every rep is worth it for your mind and your body to change. You got 5 here. Take a break, shake it off, leave those 2 sets behind, forget about it. Forget about it, because we got another one coming in 2, 1. Jump it out, everybody. Remember, this is cardio, and so the point of cardio is to stay moving. Even if you slow down, even if you modify like I am so I can keep talking to you. Take a break. You only have to do the jump squats 2 more times. So when you're ready, it's time to lunge. Step back if you need to. Here we go. It's a little hop at the top, a little kickball change for my country dancers. Nice. Good range of motion, Haley. I see you moving fast, Katie. Give me a couple more. 2, 1, let it go. We're halfway there. I know halfway there isn't very motivating, but you did this half, you can do the second half. You're stronger now. Let's do jump squats. Up. Feel light. Where is that core engagement we were talking about in the beginning? Inhale at the bottom, exhale and zip it all up. For 5, And rest, rest, rest. Team Jess Lee. Okay, don't mind my breathing. I'm doing great over here. We got lunges together. Here we go. Nice work, nice work. You're already halfway through these lunges. Good, good, good. Shake it off. We only have one more of each. Yes, I do recognize that we did an extra set the last 2 exercises. Let's finish with jump squats. Here we go. Last set of jump squats. This is going to get you through those last few seconds that you don't want to do. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. You hear me? You are officially done with jump squats. All you have to do is give me jump lunges. How about that? Ready? Ready or not? Here we go. Finish it. Finish it with me. You're halfway there. If you went to F45 today, I feel bad for you because I did, and this hurts. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a clap. Wake yourself up. If you need to catch your breath, like I do, it is in through the nose, out through pursed lips like you're blowing through a straw. Do a few more of that. Grab a little water. Okay. I didn't turn my watch on, you guys. It doesn't count. So next up, we are going to do abs. You get to lay down. How awesome is that? Now, if you deal with low blood pressure, let your heart rate come down a little so we don't freak our body out. But we are going to work 2 different parts of our core. And so one part of our core is going to rest while the other part works. So you get a break, okay? So our first 20 seconds is regular crunches. Here's your side view. I'm going to keep a little peach under my chin. So I'm not going to tuck my chin today. Rest my head in my hands. And I'm just going to lift straight up like I'm stamping my nose to the ceiling. And then I'll lower back down. You don't want to be yanking on your neck. I'm just giving you guys time to catch your breath. Our next move is leg lifts. So you can do a double leg lift. Arms are out wide or arms are underneath your booty. You drop them down. You lift them up. If you are dealing with a weak core, you feel like your low back is lifting, I would highly recommend doing one leg at a time. All right? Those are your 2 moves. Your heart rate is going to come down, so this is your opportunity to engage your core. We're going to start with classic crunches in 3, 2, here we go. Notice if you are yanking on your head with your hands, you should be able to wiggle your fingers from time to time. Feeling your tummy flatten out as you come up. Take a break. Not bad, not bad at all. See, I can be nice. Get ready for leg lifts, either one leg at a time, scissoring down, or both legs together. Legs up and drop it. Now for me personally, I do one leg at a time because my abs cone up and I lose my core engagement when I do both legs. So no shame. If it's feeling easy, I want you to lift your shoulder blades up off the floor for a little upper core engagement. And take a break. Time flies when your coach is talking. Let me know if I talk too much. I just like the sound of my own voice. Crunches are coming your way, everybody, right about now. See if you can lift a little higher this round. Exhale on the way up. Let your abs be what's lifting you up. Don't pull. Do 2 more. Do 1 more. Take your break. If your heart rate isn't down by now, this kind of training will really help you with your heart rate recovery. Legs up, shoulder blades up if you did it last time, and drop it down. If it's even hard to do one leg at a time, bend your knee. Still coming out from the hip. Tabletop those legs if you have to. and take your break. See, not bad at all. If you aren't feeling it though, we want to make sure that we're using our core to do this lifting of our external body parts. So let's try those crunches again together, everybody. Here we go. Lift it and lower it. Pick up the pace if you need a little more. And if you want those low abs to engage, lift your legs up to a tabletop with your knees right above your hips. Do 2 more. Do 1 more. And rest. So good. Okay, now when we lower those legs, we're gonna pause at the bottom for a moment. I want you to feel your core hold your legs up, not your hip joint. Go ahead and lower both legs down. Hold it for 1, 2, lift it back up. Go ahead and drop it down. Hold it for 1, 2, lift it up. I'll let you take it away. Have that 2-second pause. Awesome. Keep going. Hold it at the bottom. Everybody hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We're still holding. And we used up our rest break. Back to crunches. 1 more time of each. Start crunching, everybody. Put your legs in tabletop. Hold them up. From your sternum past your belly button is flat and engaged. We're getting rid of our cookie jar. Keep crunching. Keep crunching. We're crunching through our rest break. Maybe tuck your chin now and look at your pelvis on the way up. Right into our last round of leg lifts. Everybody go. Keep that little pause at the bottom. Keep that little pause. You're worth it. I know you want abs. Don't fight my way to get them. 5 seconds. Find that hold. And take your break. Shake it off, everybody. Good job. I love it. So, your heart rate should be down now. I'm going to do something about that. Okay, we are going to go into 4 straight rounds of the same exercise and then 4 straight rounds of another exercise. So before we were alternating, we're going to keep it the same. Also, I hope you guys enjoy that my house looks like Tom's Toys up in here. I hid a lot of the other stuffed animals. So we're going to start with push-ups, 4 rounds of push-ups. If you find that you need variability, we're going to start wide, then we'll go into a tricep, then we're going to do an alternating and an alternating on the hands. So we're going to get some variety. If any of them hurt, just go to the version of push-ups that you like the best. If you need to drop to your knees, that is fine because you're still working the same muscles you would if you were not on your knees. When we do HIIT training, sometimes we don't get enough rest to effectively work the muscle as well as we know we can because we're not resting. But just know that when you drop into your knees, see my plank position? I'm still in a plank position. I'm not here. Okay, so try and keep that. I suck at push-ups, so don't watch me. Just work for 20 seconds. We're going to start with a classic push-up position where elbows are coming out to a 45-degree angle. In 3, 2, plank position. Here we go. 20 seconds of push-ups. Maybe you do 3. Maybe you do 20. Just kidding. Maybe you drop to your knees. That is okay. What can you do with 5 more seconds? And take your break. When it comes to push-ups, I seriously feel like that PE teacher that looks like they don't work out. Okay, now we are doing tricep push-ups. So our elbows are coming really close to our ribs so our tricep can help us. Everybody, let's go. Give it a try. Elbows hug in. Let your triceps help you. Don't let your booty float in the air. Take it with you. Push, exhale. Take your break. Roll the wrists out. In your high plank position, you're going to take one hand, just a baby step forward. It's going to get a little more shoulder, okay? Ready? Here we go. So our bottom elbow is going to come in close, and our top elbow is going to come out a little wider. Go as low as you can so you train that whole pec muscle. And take that break. If that felt funny, it's okay. We're using muscles in a way that we don't normally do. but we are switching sides. Baby step forward with that other arm. Come on down, elbows go in slightly different directions. Try and match your reps from the last side, even if that means drop into the knees. You got 3, 2, 1, let it go. Okay, that was cute. Let's do some burpees. So in Jess's burpee land, we come all the way down to the ground, but we're gonna roll down like we're dancing in the 90s or whenever they did that. So you are going to come on down, you will jump your feet back and you will drop to your knees and roll down and roll up, jump up. So again, we're gonna jump back, drop to our knees, roll down, roll up and land flat on your feet when you jump up. Your modification is going to be to step back, roll down, step forward on flat feet. Or do whatever, because other than the people in here, I can't see you. We have 4 rounds of burpees, everybody. Time to pick the pace up. In 3, 2, here we go. Bring it down. Jump it up. Now I know you just did push-ups. This is not the same. Not the same as push-ups because you're floating down to the ground. And take your break. Oh, such a bummer when the clock ends and you're on the ground. Get back up, everybody. 3 more rounds. Let's start now. Burpees. Halfway. How many can you do? Can you match your burpees from the last round? Stay with it. And rest. Halfway. They're not called burpees because they make you burp. The guy who invented them's last name was Burpee. Fun fact. Ready, set, match your reps. Let's go. Chest to the ground. Take out the roll if you need to, but I believe you can do it for 5 more seconds. And rest. One more time. I want you to put your foot on the freaking gas and go. No one can see you. No one can hear you. Ready? Finish it. Let's go. Faster than you've gone before. I know you're tired, but you have more gas in the tank. Let's go, Katie. Haley, you got this. You do these. And rest. Let it go. That was awesome, you guys. Nice work. Good job. I think I see Charlotte in the background. Okay. All right, you guys. We are cooling down. Hi, Charlotte. All right, everybody. Now we are going to do our static stretches. If you want to unmute and chat, you totally can. But we're going to take it down to our knees. Anytime we jumped our feet forward or lifted our legs with our hips, we were using our hip crease or hip flexor. So we're going to swing a leg in front and just lean forward. Nice. If you want to intensify it, you'll take that same arm as the back leg and lift it up and over. Awesome. In through the nose, out through pursed lips, remember. Now stay like this, and I'm just gonna have you push back. You can sit down on those untucked toes on that heel behind you. We're stretching the hamstring. Nice. And roll it forward, switch sides. So the reason why we stretch, the reason why we cool down is because every time our muscle squeezes, a little hydrogen ion pops up. It gets a little acidic. And reach. So when we move a little bit after a workout, whether it's a walk or stretching, we're clearing out that acidity so that we're not sore, so that we can go to Pilates after this, like Katie is. Lean back, sit back. Awesome. We did a lot of chest here, so I want you to lay flat on your tummy. You're gonna bring one arm out, straight out, and then a little bit up, like between 2 and 3 o'clock. That opposite leg is gonna lift and you're gonna roll over onto that shoulder. If this is too intense, you can stand up and grab a door frame and kind of lean into it the same way. If it hurts, bring your arm closer to your feet. Breathe into it and let it go. Other arm, straight out or a little higher, flip and roll over. And come back to center. Go ahead and sit back on your heels. I want you guys to just take a restful seat right now. And I want you to close your eyes. Again, not weird, nobody's watching you. I want you to think about the hardest part of this workout. What was the hardest part for you? And now, I'm sorry I made you relive it, but now I want you to think about the fact that you did the damn thing. And with your eyes closed, give yourself a smile that you wish you saw from someone in your life who was proud of you. Be that person for yourself. Sit a little taller for that same reason. Drop your chin to your chest. Give yourself a hug for showing up for yourself, even if you didn't want to, even though you didn't know what you were getting yourself into. Stand up, a better version of yourself, and go about the rest of your day. If you guys enjoyed this, come back next week. We may do a different time. I'll post it in the Facebook group for another 30-minute workout together with a different theme. And if you want to bring anybody else in, please invite them into the Facebook group so they can join in with us. But I care about you guys. Let's keep making positive ripple effects in our society, at work, in our families, and with our kids. All right, catch you later. Bye.